Wasn't paying attention. Turns out I'm here, still on time, still punctual. Stream is off while mic is on. Good, good, we're set. Blueprints. A lot happened between last time and this. A lot of weird things and a lot of things I unfortunately got because of just because things just called out to me, or like it was there and I kind of had to do it because I didn't know when the last time I could do something is. Short of it is yeah, we'll hop in here, why not. Short of it is I got 2 more sanctum keys instead of 1. I spent a lot of time working on the vault and then happened to run across another sanctum key by accident. And there was also a load of discoveries that happened. I guess we could talk about them now, why not? There's nothing that happens while I spend my time here. What happened? Let's see here. First off, I tried to do the map. Thing, and really, all I need to do is come across a globe that does all the bottom stuff. It was so hard to do the map stuff, because looking at every single globe, while they all had, like, different things, you can't, it's so hard to look at the bottom. It was so hard to look at the globe in the first place because they're tiny, and every time you just want to change the angle, you have to spin the thing. It's annoying. Just ignore all the colors. I just needed something. So anyways, this is a work in progress. But also, I'm thinking about this, and my mind is going back to the fireplace in room 46 and how it had all the symbols. I think that's all I need to do. For this. But hey, I don't know. This might lead to something. We'll see. Okay, I think I'll minimize that. Next up, a whole bunch of things that happened in, well, first stuff, this short, simple one. I found this in the attic. It's nice to see that this shows that there's something over the ledge outside. Yeah, that's all this is for. Next up, oh, this was a good run. This was a mailroom run where I got the shovel early, I got security, and yeah, basically I went for, oh, and the root cellar. And I went forth and dug a whole bunch of holes. I think my income increased by, my allowance increased by, oh wait, this is 28? Okay, the allowance there is 28, my current allowance is 42. And it's only been, what? Okay, this is day 59. What day is this? Day 56. Okay, so 3 days. So yeah, I did a whole bunch of shovel things. I unlocked the kennel. Oh, right, this is in the study. There was a note card that said that the save code was D8. And I also saw that this queen was in D8. I don't know how D8 works in terms of save combinations. I mean, I could do a hex value for D, but I don't think the game expects you to do hex values. So I think that's a little too far out of reach. I still haven't worked out D8. I got a self-igniting torch, which is handy because it could light candles, ignite fuses. If we get either the trading room or the thing or the tomb while getting a coat rack, that's what we're doing. Morning Star, I mean, it's kind of nice. It's hammer, but also gives you a star. And then I found this sanctum key in the mechanarium. I'm not entirely sure if I enter the mechanarium on stream or not, but I found this. Basically, the mechanarium is what? Like, the more doors you get more doors equal to the number of gear rooms you have, which is pretty easy considering aquariums and all that for me. Anyways, I think based on the code, or based on where all the sanctum keys are located, I think this is the door of 8. I suspect. Anyway, so yeah, I accidentally got that, popped it up. Oh, got an upgrade disc, and then popped up in the room. What was this? This is just to show the final result of everything. Anything worth noting? Maybe? No, no, I just got a billion things. Yeah. No thing though. Oh, and I put the torch in the self-check. Co-check. I upped the nursery to get this one. There were two other options, which was like, if you step in here with less than 10 steps, set it to 20. And another one, which I think if I open a garden, you put a gem in there. But I need the steps. The nursery's my step thing. I also opened some bolts, got an allowance coins, got a passport, opened the door. What was this one again? What? I took a screenshot for a particular reason. I can't remember what for. Huh. Yes, the outer rooms. The outer rooms are fun. Okay, you know what? Yeah, I could hop into that now. Outer rooms. What happened to the outer rooms? Well, on mere curiosity. Well, it's not curiosity. I wanted a different room. I think I was looking for either the trading post or the special tools thing, and I didn't get any. And so I basically chose to pick a wild berry. And it turns out, well, actually, yeah, none of the rooms I want right now are here. I wanted tomb, classroom, or trading post. None of them are here. Let's try this. Pick a wild berry. Let's go. You could get a super fun thing where, oh, this is a good room. This is where you could just get any room, which is nuts. Yeah, no cost. Just any of the rooms I have before, I could just get it here. And that led to some interesting things. What did it lead to? Let's see. Oh, hang on. Let me just pop this open. Okay, here we go. What did that lead to? Oh, no, never mind. I didn't see that. Here's the last workshop thing I need. A compass battery pack. I think that leads to electromagnet. I've done that in my day one runs. That led me to getting the attic. I'll show off a photo outside, but, you know, getting the attic in an outer room is pretty funny. Yep. No, that's just showing I got the attic. And then I got the garage in the attic, and this one got weird. I mean, it's super funny that there's just a car out front, but then you see the garage in front, there's something there. And as we saw in in the foyer we had, this wasn't here. It was caved in. So I opened the garage and I found this guy. And then I saw, well, I mean, these two, me and my son, I guess. Then I found this note. Steady as a scepter, deadly as a stone, heavy as a crown, deadly as the throne. This is worth noting because, there's a casket here. No, I don't know what they're called when they're just rock and there. Marked with a 7, and looks like it's sledgehammerable or powerhammerable. And considering it's talking about crowns and thrones and scepters, I think this leads to the other sanctum key room, which we didn't have any leads of prior. So this is a good lead, but also a really hard read. How are you supposed to get this? Like, you specifically needed the garage and wild berries. You need, yeah, this is a rough one to get. Anyways, yeah, that's just me showing that the card leads nowhere. This one, yes, this one had an interesting prospect. This one was just the concept of an aquarium run and how it was viable. I just got an experiment whenever I draft shop room, add 3 aquariums to the draft pool. Since aquarium counts as a shop, you'd be adding shops every time you'd be adding aquariums every time you draft an aquarium. And then adding on to this is the terrace, which if you draft green rooms, they don't cost gems. And then you could just massive chain aquariums. Seemed fun. I got another save thing. This one's interesting because it has the ID up here. This one was super tight and small. Yeah, this one was just confined. And I was just genuinely impressed that this got me a save key. A really good run that got me a save key. Basically, I got the solarium, which helped me get rare rooms. I got the observatory, which gave me the dead end rooms. And then I got the vault right after. And then I forgot where I got the save key. Oh, and I got 2 letters. This is me showing that this was the attic. Stairs leading up and then just being empty up there. Really funny. Oh, and then I got the Great Hall just to show that the front leads to Caved In. I got the classroom. And then this was the drafting room problem. Drafting studio problem. I kind of maybe think that it might have to do with these windows. But also there are more than 4 of them and etc. But I think that's the lead because this is what this blackboard's talking about. Either that or the gate with the apple. The gate calendar, sorry. Or the apple tree calendar that has gates on it. Anyways, this was the last sanctum key. I didn't read this note, so the vault is a place we need to be today. I opened that, and I think that is it. Yeah. Okay, let's start our run. I closed the tab. That's fine. But there are a whole bunch of rooms I need to get to right now. And unfortunately, getting Great Hall kind of bars me from getting a lot of them. I wanted to do a whole bunch of flight stuff up. In fact, I might just redo the run. Because I kind of want to... Okay, we'll see where this run leads. Ooh, actually, yeah, sure, drawing room is here. I might as well talk about it. Drawing room is probably the furthest safe that I don't have a... Well, I think I have a semblance of a clue in. We're talking small gates. So that leads me to believe that you want to watch the people who are walking in small steps. Because, it's their gate. G-A-I-T. The problem I've encountered is that, sure, I could count the people as small gates, but I don't know how we get numbers from that. Like, only the lady and this man walking with his cane down are the only ones with small gates, but how that leads to a 4-digit combination is currently beyond me. Oh, now it got self-igniting You know what? No, I'm gonna reset run. Because I want that self-igniting torch. And I want... What else do I need? I also need to go to... I need the pool back. Okay, yeah, no. You know what? I'm just gonna parlor. Get the coin purse. Good, my allowance is doubled. Oh, right. This box is white. All statements on the blue box are true. The box with no false statements has the gems. This box is empty. I know this to be true because I've done this day before. Statements on this box are either both true or both false. So these are both true. That's true. This has to be false. So the box with false statements has the gems. Cool. What the? Yay. Logical trophy for winning 40 parlor games. It just popped up. It just phased through like it was Okay, sure. Breaker box. The other thing I want to do, I mean, the other rooms I want to do are like the library. Ooh, is that a little? Get to the library so I get a new clue. The book. Boiler room. Boiler room. Yeah, I need to do a thing in boiler room. Boiler room, I want to see what this does. And I think it's just gonna be, okay, so where is this actually needed? Need to power the bridge, but what does this lead? Is that? Oh. Anyways, now that this is connected, I want to run back to the basement. I want to see what happens. I want to see what stuff I get. Yeah, I might as well get this. 42 to 56 is amazing. I think my hunch is that it makes the elevator work. That's my guess. It's a way to get the elevator working without needing a key card and or doing the whole security system thing. Go on. No? Okay, so you do something different. You do something different, but you are present here. Okay. Hang on, let's look at this note. Okay. So, high pressure condenser, steam line to boiler, sure. To boiler. Remote power box, steam line to HPC. Steam line to boiler. High pressure condenser, so that would... So the... So this high pressure condenser is the one that's in the boiler room. It goes in there. Actually, wait, why are there just random numbers on it? Like, sure, it shows... Like, what are 8 and 9 pointing at? And why are they 8 and 9? Steamline to HPC, remote power box. But we haven't seen anything like that. But we have seen... Oh, this costs steps. We have seen this. Like, this goes all the way through, and like, you wouldn't do this for no reason. Oh dear. Well, there's also the... Ooh, is that... Wait a minute. Is that cracked enough? That is very cracked. That might be a smashable thing. Okay, and then up there. Hang on, let's head up, make our way over there. Okay. So this leads here, over here. This is all stuff we've seen before. We still don't know what this means. Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. Like, you just don't put random pipes for no reason. Question is why? I mean, that... No, that button was the thing that opened the bookshelf. There's nothing there. This was there, but I don't really have much of a lead there. Okay, let's just fall off here. And then this all leads here. But what and where and how? Anyways, I need to open room 46 because I also need to do the map stuff. That might be viable. But I still want to reset. I still want to reset because I don't think I'm going to get anything. I mean, I might as well. I mean, I could just go to the next day, but also I need... No, there are a whole bunch of rooms I need. First off, I think I want to start doing classroom runs. I want to get to the vault. I want to get to room 46. I want to do coat rack, coat check, and then either two more thing. I still need to power hammer the greenhouse because there's a book there. I need to get to the library. Okay, no, this could just be the setup round. That's fine and fair and not great. That's a shame. Get out of here, bot. Too many things, but I need them to happen. What would that do? I mean, I guess I haven't seen the other powered box is the problem. I think once I see that other powered box, things will go well. Wait a minute, I don't need Tomb. Okay, I kinda need Tomb. Hang on. Yeah, okay, if I empty, yeah. So I need pool. Let's get security, and let's do our security thing. Okay, keycard system, keycard settings, set to high, then go unlocked, and then, well, technically it doesn't, well, I mean, it does matter because I've set that there. Then we go here, and then this gets annoying. Now I need to input Swan Song, do that, start an experiment. Oh, right, I want to go to Office because I want to go to Office just to test some possible codes. I want to see if I could get Gallery because I've made some possible breakthroughs on that. Okay, no, there are a billion rooms I need to see. I just need to get them. So you said +1 star. Each time you find trash dig, get 1 star, sure. Because I also need to get to, what do I want to do here? Do this. Yeah, so then I get a, really? And, what's the point? Let's open the one in, thing. Say it. Well, yeah, I've already said everything I need to say here. I mean, I guess we can separate this into 4 based on the direction they're walking in. Because if only the lady and the man with the umbrella are walking there, then the only way we can get a combination of 4 digits is to multiply that by 2. So actually, okay, hang on, let's try it. Okay, so let me get a marker here. Okay, so how many women are walking left? 1. 2. 2 women walking left. 2 WL. Okay. Next up, how many dudes are walking left? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Okay, nope. Back to the drawing board. Okay, so how do we factor this in? I mean, well, considering that the amount of men walking leads to a 2-digit number, it could mean that we could do the numbers ladies walking as a single digit. So it'd be 1 lady walking, 2 lady walking, 3 lady walking, 4 lady walking. Okay, so maybe it's 04, which does follow up with our thing. Which does follow up with what the memo told us about card combos. Okay, now how many men with umbrellas are walking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, none of those. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1504. Sure, let's try it. Although it's, well, technically it'd be 0415. Come on. Oh my. I did not expect that to open. Haha. Ooh, that's a big jam. Okay. We did it. Okay, I need to write this down somewhere. Oh, wait, no, I don't need to write it down somewhere because it's open. It's like, yeah, just do it for your day 1 runs. Although, yeah, for my cursed runs, I'm just gonna write that down. I'll talk about all this later. Was that? 0415? Shrug. Okay, let's read this. This is SIX. That's weird. April 15th, 0415. Dearest Mary, I know the events of the past year have catapulted you into a world you may not have been ready for. It's cruel the way time rips through our lives, leaving them barren and fruitless like wind-scarred plains. Throughout this all, I know your principal concern has always been Simon. You didn't need to confide in me yesterday for me to realize that fact. Everyone who knows you understands this. I'll take full responsibility to ensure that regardless of how your current project pans out, Simon is shielded from any fallout and, God forbid, repercussions. The child should never suffer the iniquity of their parents. Iniquity. I, of course, write you all this in hopes that I can set your mind at ease when imagining the worst case scenarios, not because I think such an outcome is likely. No, Mary, I have few apprehensions and fewer fears. Assuming everything is going according to plan, you should be reunited with Simon again before his 10th birthday. And while 2 years might seem like an eternity to a mother, I've always heard the days pass by more quickly in the East. As for me and you, I've already come to terms with our meeting yesterday. That our meeting yesterday was likely our last. I was too old and too stubborn to ever leave this place. I'm too attached to the home our family has built up, room by room. Yes, I have a strong premonition I will be buried in red soil under red flags, a compromise I know you yourself would never accept. It's been a joy watching you grow up and getting to know you. Your mother and I spoke of little else during your school days. I know she'd feel the same bittersweet pride I feel now to see you following in your father's footsteps and making the same sacrifices he did. Farewell, my marigold. May we meet again, your Uncle Herbert. Okay. We got one! Oh, that's been there since forever ago. Okay, I don't know what your deal is, and I need this bridge. And let's see. That is 3 saves. I need to count my I forgot to. Yeah, just dead end this. I mean, I don't think I need anything powered. Yeah, I'm not looking for anything powered anymore, really. That and my aquariums have just got it covered. So we're set there. There is still this that I still don't know what to do. I have several questions. I could do dark room since utility closet is right here, but can't be bothered. Okay, let's hope we get Volt or something. Hallway, hallway. I also have an idea that comes to mind that deals with... do I bother walking back to... No, I have 39 steps, and this is a bit of a... This one. Oh, come on! Oh, so this is a red room. What's a red edge room? Oh, the bathroom. Good, I got what I wanted. Garage, open that. I hate that all my runs are still built around... They're the archives. I still don't know. You know, yeah, sure. Let's look at the archives. Why not? This is a dud run. Like, yeah, it's saying like there's something up here or something. But I haven't been able to touch anything in the archives. So I don't know if my solution is here in the archives. Or they're in the storage room, in the security room. Or in a third unrelated room. But considering the fact that I can't touch anything up there, I mean, I can look up here. Is that? No, is that just like a out? Yeah, that's just a thing that juts out. Yeah, I was never good at looking carefully anyways. Here we go. 2 rare items lost and found, and all I have is this coin purse. Actually, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the coin purse has done its job. Ooh, we got the spyglass. I was told to use spyglass in the observatory. Let's see if this is the observatory. Nope, it's not. Oh, it's gymnasium. Okay, I'm gonna get you guys later. If I could get observatory right here, library. West Wing Hall is one. Okay, no, just get the library and be done with it. Give me a new clue. Technically, I've already gotten the new clue in days before, but since... Okay, I want the dead ends. I want this chain to end so that I could collect the items. And I don't want to be using up keys. There, lavatory, but what's this archive floor plan? Cool, reading nook. I mean, I guess I don't need the telescope until thing. I don't think getting library... What happens if I get a library after a library? Okay, sure. Oh, this is just gonna lead me straight. This is just gonna lead me straight to thing. Walking closet, long-term archive floor plan. I can't believe it. Okay, well, this is awkward. I didn't mean to get here. But lo and behold, here I am. Might as well just unlock this. Sure, see if I get it because I do need to get to room 46 anyways. If this is locked, I'm not going in. It's not, and... Oh. I really need the pool right now. I'm gonna open the observatory, but I don't think it's gonna get me anything. It's like a sail and some other thing. Oh no, flower for green rooms, and then I guess I get a key. Sure, I could get a key. And I mean, I could use the stellar telescope for stuff, but not looking for that right now. I'm looking for several other things. I actually need more steps. And I also need... I'm just opening confidential things. Okay, sure. I also need, like, any new room. I still haven't gotten clock tower. 8, 7, okay, yeah. I still haven't gotten clock tower. I've gotten it, like, off stream, but I haven't, like, stepped into it. I think I buried it twice. B-E-R-R-I-E-D. As opposed to, you know, put in dirt. Okay, I have a die. Oh, yeah, planetarium. Okay, there we go. I mean, it's fine. It's a dud run. I also lack the steps, I realize. Give me a kitchen, please. A dining room works. Okay, now we could enjoy lunch. And yeah, just hit those. Hey, I need to get a pool. A pool would be preferable and nice. Okay, so a planetarium, then a lots of sure. Casino, boudoir. I want to gamble. Gambling's fun. Gambling's fun. Picks unarchived floor plan. Yeah, that. It's fine. I needed that. Okay, now let's go lost and found. Use our telescope. We could also just end the day there. I just need to math my steps before we do anything. I probably should have been counting steps on the way back. Oh well. Okay. So, from lost and found, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 steps. Okay, so just save 8 steps. Do I want the repellent? I want to use the repellent, but I don't know what on. It's one of those, like, all the rooms are great. Oh, the lavatory could die. Okay, yeah, sure. When I come back, I'll see if I could do anything about the lavatory if I have excess steps. Give me the safe. Vault. No. Don't need gems. I mean, the magnifying glass is nice for next round. Shovel would get me stuff, but also what stuff is it going to get me? Classroom. Ooh, mailroom. Yeah, mailroom. This is a good setup. Oh, wait, I only now placed my order? Yeah, I got 2 more letters. The problem is, where would all my letters be unless there's just... Simon, I'm honestly impressed with the number of experiences you've been successfully executing. I certainly wasn't expecting you to write this many letters when I started our correspondence. Frankly, I'm not quite sure what other advice to offer in the blind without knowing directly what challenges you currently face on the state. For all I know, you have long since reached room 46 and are continuing your unaccompanied exploration. Stag happy and free of all the maids, staff, carting you in the halls and getting in your way. Can't say I blame you, and I'm sure the other members of the household are enjoying their extended vacation. Strictly speaking for myself, however, I cannot wait to get back and working with you directly. Helping you Through these letters have only whetted my imagination, to be candid. Our collaboration in this correspondence has reminded me so much of working with Mary. I know she's proud of you until the day I return, Randolph. Wait, is that it? Hang on, let me just get a magnifying glass. Magnifying glass, I need to scan all these. Is that no other Randolph buddy? Also, what is Baron's mail, right? I still don't even know what that's all about. Okay, anyways, scan this. Ooh, that's a new one. You can also screenshot this. Don't know if I did this to the other letters. Sledgehammer, Randolph. No. Yeah, that's just Fenari's one. Unused memos. Safe code 6, 7, and 9. It's interesting how they put 8 here because 8 has been a prominent number. Yeah, here. Safe code D8 is also here. There's a safe on rank 10. I realize that might just be room 46. A new clue, but I did, yep, I checked that stamp and that stamp already. That stamp, this stamp, there we go. Let me just look at that stamp. Ooh, where is this? Rajare. Oh, Raja. Okay, and I think that is all the stamps that'll do me good. Turtle. Yep, there you go. Vera Shores. Okay, Sarkaris. Yep, that's Sarkaris. Cool. Done. Okay. This was surprisingly productive despite none of the rooms I want being here. Oh no, my magnifying glass. Repellent. Telescope. Oh, the furnace room could die in a fire. Okay, well, it's fine. Technically, the furnace room does have its use. Okay. And I didn't get to room 46. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Okay, I have enough. Be gone, vile room. And, you know, yeah, it's fun while it lasted. Now watch me. Oh. I don't know if using the telescope here will mean that it won't be useful there, but you know what? I'm not going to chance it. Because this is a rare opportunity. Telescope. Okay. Starting tomorrow, each planetarium will contain 1 ivory die. That's nice. Is that it? Or can I get more? I could probably get more if... Yeah. I mean, that's nice. There aren't really any rooms that, like, give you flat ivory dice. Okay, let's call it a day here. And set. Can't believe we opened a safe. It's been, like, I think 10 streams since... It has been 10 streams since we've opened a safe. And it was a safe room. The shelter. Hey, day 60. Another thing that's also just worth mentioning is I've hit 100 hours in this game. 100 plus. Now, granted, you know, a lot of that time was likely spent in day 1 runs. Please? Really? No, I'm closing that. There are 3 rooms I want, and there are 8 rooms. There are 8 rooms. right. There are 8 outer rooms. 1, 2. There are 8 outer rooms and I want 3 of them. And considering I got 2 of them, that... Closing this. I don't normally do that, but there are things to be done, progress is to be made. But yeah, I'm glad I hit 100 hours with this game. Definitely deserves it. Okay, oop, that's my marker. This, I guess, would also be an ideal. I guess I don't need to do outer room. Yeah, fine. I guess I won't do outer room stuff until I get A, the coat rack, and B, some ivory dice. I'll save the time traveling antics. Hey, hallway closet, give me ivory dice. Okay, 1. So I'm guaranteed to get something I like. I think that's how it works. When you get a die, you get different rooms. At least that's how day 1 runs taught me. That you need 2 ivory dice before you go into here, and the amount of... Well, no, actually it's only been twice that I've been trying the outer room. Yeah, wait, these are the same rooms. Shelter, tomb, schoolhouse. Okay, yeah, so tomb is one we need. Yeah, those are the same, so I wonder if... Oh no, my berries are gone! Oh no, well, okay, you know what? Berries, you're fun while you lasted. Definitely worth the 70 coins I spent on you. Courtyard, spare room. Yeah, this is one I kind of like branching out. And this gives me an item, usually. Sledgehammer. Okay, if I could get power hammer, that'd be great. That'd be great. Observatory is always fun and nice. I also need to save 3 for... What do we get? Oh, that and diamond. Okay, 5 diamonds, sure. Secret passage, reading, I mean... None of these are really appealing. Just gonna do the reading nook. I guess then I could lead to library and then I could do library things. Although for library, I want a magnifying glass. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna go see if I could nab a magnifying glass in like the shop somewhere. Cause I think the letter suggested to me that I have a magnifying glass. Parlor? Yeah, parlor, son. Den. Man, I really thought that den was... Well, I mean, I still don't know if den's gonna lead to somewhere, but... Give me magnifying glass. 0 magnifying glasses, but we get a shovel metal detector. Good combo. Might as well take the rest because I have money. Dining room, corridors, storeroom, I guess. I mean, dining room just so then I keep getting... I need items. Oh, that's interesting. The 3 mountains. I mean, like, yeah, it shows that we're in... What areas were we in? Drawing room, let's see if we could get one of our good things. Oh, there's one here. I've already memorized the location of the coins with the metal detector. It's fine. Give me... Ooh, vault, there we go. Oh, kennel too. Oh, but vault, I think. Vault has money. Okay. Okay, let's see what... Yeah, there's a letter here. I need to read it. Let's read it. Uncle. Thank you again for all your help. I know I can never hope to repay you, but it pains me to know that I won't even have a chance to try. At any rate, I'm leaving these extra funds behind as well as extra passport. Oh no, the money's gone. Oh no. Yeah, I left some money behind here. Well, yeah. I went through here, saw the allowance token and saw a stack of coins. I got the stack of coins, saw that I lost out on the stack of coins. So instead I opted to keep the stack of coins in here, but it's gone. Anyways, as well as the extra passports. It would be too risky if we were searched at the border and the money would raise too many suspicions. I think we all want a clean start anyway. I know I do. Come on! I really thought this was gonna be... okay. Well, nothing was obtained. Day was had and it was sad. What do I want? An item. There we go. Walk-in closet. Give me magnifying glass. Ivory dice, rabbit's foot key. What? You, okay, cool. Nope, not getting a new clue. Well, I mean, there's probably something behind a new clue, but... Dormitory, storeroom, chapel. I could do chapel just to connect everything into a neat bow. Dormitory also just doesn't get me anything. I'm pretty set. I mean, I'm just gonna do chapel. Do chapel, and then I'm just gonna go up from library, so then at least I have library things. What else do I need to do? I need to... Ooh. Oh, I don't have a thing. That is one thing I found weird about this game, is that there are just 2 shovel upgrades that feel like they do the same thing, or... They're not quite the same, but they're too similar. Okay, a new clue. Marion Marigold. I booked it twice, because of course I did. No! Oh, I definitely need the magnifying glass. All he needed was to find a new clue. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. If he knew what to do, he'd likely tell you, for you are looking for a new clue too. Oh, there's definitely something here. Corner cases, parlor, patio, nook, office, library, pantry. Oh, okay. He had retraced the sketches and studied the files, reviewed all his cases and gone through the piles of the evidence present and the precedents evident, and retraced the steps as it stretched on for miles. I do love reading these. That's a rook. Keep left. He had looked high and low in all of the rooms. He had searched every corner in each of the tombs. In this particular case, he had checked every space. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do in tombs. Oh, what's worth noting here? The king statue. I mean, it's saying, look at the tomb. There's also keep left, which is interesting, because the solution to the stone statue is kind of just keep right. Not really. Keep left is interesting though. He looked and he looked under beds and in nooks. He questioned the maids. He questioned the cooks. It was already over when he spoke to the chauffeur. Who told him new clues were found only in books. Apple, banana, orange. The Tanner fork. So tome after tome that the library loaned and the books that he already owned were searched for their covers all the way through. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Tender cipher, lunar renamed, Uncle Aw, draft the sixes. That's a weird one, draft the 6s. Also, another sign that has a direction. In case I didn't screenshot. He changed all the letters and the lines that he found. He checked all the colors of the spines that were bound. He doubled the meaning of each seasonal greeting and found the diction of each word was sound. Okay. Wait a Mary and Mary. Sure. Gates, Gates. I've worked that one. Right. Lore equals word. Jor equals name. Draft the 6s. Shifted extras. The fixed. Where'd you get it? T. An H, sorry. Oh, the fixed and then... Okay, I could work that out. Dead end. There's so many direction things in there. Mary, Gates, right. Lore equals word, Jor equals name. Also, these are terrible illustrations for a children's book, let me just say. Okay, shifted extras. Okay, fine. I remember, you know what? No, we have this. Okay. No, actually, no, it's not great. And shifted extras. Shifted extras. Okay, so what we get is the, so THE, that gets rid of the H, the T, the E. Fixed, FIXED. So that gets rid of the I, the F, the X, the E, and the D, which leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which leaves us with S, T, R, A, S. Is that right? And you start off with an STA. The fixed stars. The fixed stars? The fixed stars. Anyways, he stayed up all night and studied the maps. He laid out the floor plans and measured the gaps, and if his directory was considered a trajectory, it was nothing short of a full mental lapse. I'm starting to think this isn't for Hammer, and there's a base we could break in the records. Sure. Oh, this book is so good. This one's a weird one, though. A man obsessed and cuckoo too, they would say as he would wander through. The best medicine is not yet evidence. If he found a new clue, he'd know what to do. Oh, I could absolutely read that with a magnifying glass. Having read this book so many times, having scoured over each of its cryptic lines, have you exhausted your search? Have you seen all the signs? Manjar. Oh, I could look at that with a magnifying glass. Dead end, major key. All the signs. Or perhaps, or is there perhaps something new? Something overlooked but now in view? Have you really found it? Could it really be true? If it's a new clue, you know what to do. Oh, and I love how the book did it. Okay, this is a great, I mean, it cycled back to the start, but now I am the detective and now I'm the one who, the suspect is minor. The suspect is minor. Okay, so the suspect is minor, that's true. The suspect is so the suspect is minor and major. The suspect is a key. Oh, okay. I hate that. And I need a magnifying glass. Ooh, wait, no, we've already discovered Dovecote. Wait, can we rotate floor plans such that... Okay, no, so we can't, like, connected to the chapel. Oh, did I unlock anything significant in this round? Not really, so if I get a dead end, I'm not too bothered. Wow, plenty of turnips. 'Tis the season, I guess. Ah, clock tower! I mean, you know what? I have tomb, I need the... Okay, no, sorry. I kinda need clock tower because of the... I need clock tower because of key... Sanctum key. Why did I skip clock tower? I've been struggling to get clock tower. Okay. Because what I need is coat check. What I need right now, more than a lot of things that I need. Word chop's viable. Let's keep going. I still don't know what this thing is. E. I do have a... Oh, actually, no. Sledgehammer is fine. I don't need to tie up that. I just need, what, battery and then... Well, I have a sledgehammer, so I might as well just smash a jar in the evidence archive. Okay, so now I just need to do that. Quarters always unlocked. The items in green rooms. You know, I don't have any green rooms, so I might as well invest in green rooms. Gym. Key. Oh. Key. Nope. Key. Thank you. I'm also looking for garage because I'll take a key card. Secure. Ooh, the kennel. Oh yeah, that really works well. Sure, why not? Let's look at the kennel. Ah, dog. Another dog. Can I free dog? Can't free dog. Dog. Oh, and I could pet the dog. Oh, the game knew. I'm sure it's already in. Was it on Twitter? Can you pet the dog? You can pet the dog. Oh no, one got away. It's nice to see new rooms here now. Cat. What? Well, actually no, I kinda know what. Is this? I mean, I kinda wanna say this part of the castle puzzle. Which we still don't even know where that goes. Dog. Dog! Come on, raise your head. Come on. Up. Up, boy. Come on, there we go. Ah, pet. Dog. Okay, cool. I had my fun. The pool, thank goodness. I need the pool because I finally want to get the room that lets me drain it. Get the pump room. None of these are the pump room. I also need a casino. I also need keys. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the locksmith. Locksmith, lockpick kit, sure. Special key, sure. What are we getting and why is it silver? Wow. Sure, take that. There. Cool, lockpick. Attic, office, okay, yes, office. I've been looking for you. I need to work you out. Okay, so the clue is if we count small gates and, you know, I was like tiny gates. There are two things I want to try and okay, first let's see if these work. 03. 03. It did work! Now let's talk about it. Oh, hang on. There's something here. Okay. So the clue was if we count small gates. There are 3 small gates here. 1, 2, and 3. So there are 3 small gates here. The other thing that led me to this solution is March of the Count. And that is March as in 03 March. So it's 03, 03. And you know what? I'm not too face-bombed over that. I mean, you know, I had to learn the method of the madness, and now that I know the madness, I now know the method. So I'm okay with that. That's a good puzzle. Okay, let's read 8. Anytime a letter is numbered 8, it's always turned sideways. It's like this in the classroom. It's like this in the gallery. I need to go to the gallery. Dear Mr. Sinclair, thank you for promptly answering all our demands and not involving the police, and allowing this unfortunate transaction to transpire as smoothly as one could hope. And while I'm guessing you had hoped to never hear from us again once he had given you back the envelopes, we felt that one final red letter of our own was merited given the circumstances. Hopefully you'll not be as careless or dismissive as you were with the others. Correspondence this incriminating should be kept in safes, not desk drawers. Let's first put your apprehensions aside, as I'm sure another red envelope is the last thing you need to find in your desk this week. No, we're not making more demands, and no, we do not have copies of the other letters. Oy. Yeesh, a 4-pager. You're already more than generous in accommodating, and the least we could do is fulfill our end of the bargain, so why write to you at all? Why indiscriminate ourselves further if we already have what we want? In a word, principles. After reading your eloquent reply to our initial note, it has become apparent to us that there have been a few misunderstandings. This letter is intended to clarify some of those points and hopefully will place our schemes in a softer light. First, we may have gotten too excited with the colorful language of blackmail, but our goal is never to terrorize. Despite what you may believe you interpreted as thinly veiled threats towards your young nephew, I want to personally assure you that there's never any tangible danger. If we gave any impression we'd hurt the youngster, it was only meant that the very vague sense of hurting his social prospects, and yes, while we admit that our word choice might be questionable, enough so that it would be reasonable to accuse any of us of being intentionally misleading, we hope you'll believe us when we tell you that it was not a calculated ploy to elicit payment. However, as payment has been received, there is nothing to be gained by scrutinizing questionable ethics that are employed in the extortion of these funds. Little defense can be mustered in that score. Additionally, any judgment tone you may have detected while we discuss the content of your stolen letters was entirely unintended. We want on record that we do not consider ourselves superior to you and your family in that way, and are in fact entirely sympathetic to the underlying cause that the letters pertain to. And you thought this letter couldn't get any more incriminating for us. Again, we feel guilty of sin, and only time will tell if the financial recompense will outweigh our culpability. Even though you'll never hear from us again, we hope this parting letter will result in you thinking of us and our dealings, if not favorably, at least sympathetically. Sorry for the inconvenience, forever anonymous, X. Oh, I really expected it to end with like a love or, you know, yours truly. Or sledgehammer. Rotunda works, but it's too annoying. Oh, I don't even have the funds. Is this all the... I mean, okay. Redraw, see what I get. Drafting I don't have the magnifying glass! Okay. What do I want to do? Okay, I'm gonna utility closet and hope I have something good. Wait, I don't have security. Oh, well, I kind of do have security room. I might as well use the security room function. There is an equal chance I could get either. Network, smartphone. This does take a while though, so it does get annoying. More terminal access, to terminals. I wish there was like an auto do this, because this does take a while. Okay, I just need a code check. Please give me code check. That is the last thing I need. I also, well, nope, never mind. Not the last thing I need. I also need the pump room. A pet dog. Okay. I also need well, that's great. I mean, I guess technically it's fine. Okay, go in here, get the ooh, compass. Do I have battery? I don't have the battery. Okay, give me a battery and the pump room and also a magnifying glass. I'm mad. I'm tired of magnifying glass. I probably should have checked the inventory through security. And I want the pump room just so then I could get underground. Yeah, just head down here. I need to get to room 46. And 0 of these things have happened. What has happened? I've opened 2 saves, which is really cool. I'm proud of myself for that. Can I be bothered to... No, I'm not. Actually, no, it is doable. Yeah, I got Secret Garden. Apparently, I need to see the archives again, so I could smash a jar. Yeah, just open room 46. There needs to be a faster way to open room 46. This long, excruciating tunnel is long and excruciating. There is something interesting about this 8 realms in 8 months thing. And as I point out, I only saw 7 continents. I mean, I'd need to check it all over again, but that's fine. Is that there are 8 doors there, so like there are 8 realms. I just haven't found them on the map. What else did I want to address? I've been trying to do the gallery stuff. And the best I got on that progress front. First off, gallery is super hard to pull. Like, yeesh. There are times where I just want to visit it just so I could... Well, I mean, I guess well, just to look at the paintings again, see if there's anything I missed. Just in case a screenshot doesn't do any justice. Anyways, I think I've worked out the one that was like the bunch of eyes and there's like a table that said very, V-E-R-I, and also the Genu bottle. What I've discerned from that, oh, that was a silver key? Is that it's veritable and genuine. So I'm looking at words that correlate to truth and whatnot. Okay, this needs to connect to... Well, I mean, pump room, kitchen, pump room, kitchen. Kitchen gets me there. Kitchen. Pump room's a common room. Yep, pump room's a common room. That's what I'm going with. Yeah, I can't do anything though. Security. Hey, there's pump room. I mean, it's in a bad spot, but there's pump room. Okay, for goodness sake, let me... What do I need to do? Okay, fill back... Empty pool. Pool is this. Pool. I think you go up. Yeah, because up goes there. And then fill reservoir. Done. Reservoir. You do that while I open this door. Maybe the foundation door for... Oh! 3 gems. I mean, I do need it. I also need a magnifying glass. Okay, do that. Wait. Open says I. Locker room. I mean... I don't want to, but... in case this happens... Okay, duck up a key. Can. 2 gem-based flowers, which are just weird. And 0 things were obtained. Yeah, nothing else. So I'll just head back here. Do this again. And then we just keep going. Laundry room corridor spare. Yep, well, there goes our run, I guess. A lot of things discovered, but not a lot of things... Well, okay, I guess the pool and the... okay, office is done. Last one, pool. I could have sworn that someone said something about, like, there being a thing. What thing am I talking about? Like, and then one more? Yeah. Like, do a draft thing in the pool. Oh, I can't empty the fountain though. Wait, can I empty fountain? I have 7's worth. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I forget. Does it go to 5? Even though 4 is like right there. Like, does it go higher than that? Oh, anyways, that's not enough. Pool spare room. I can't be bought to walk the pool. That's fine. End day. Okay, we could do another day. Another day can be done. Even though it's... No, I'm not quite 50. But if we could just get the back door, get an outer room solved. I just want to light a candle in an outer room. I don't want to keep the... I don't want to keep, this self-igniting thing anymore. Sure, really knock. So we're just gonna run through this. I mean, I say we're just gonna run through this in library. Oh, treasure map. Cool, that's a treasure map. I'm gonna draft a new clue just so then in my off time, if I get this, then I can... Ooh, coupon book. I can magnifying glass all the stuff and then share it in the future. That didn't even get what was it? Okay, this one should be an up thing. It's not an up thing. Courtyard. I mean, courtyard will get me stuff. Okay, courtyard. It didn't get me stuff this time. Oh, I'm sad. I'm just gonna take this with me. Shovel, gems, keys. I might as well. Key, shovel, salt shaker, sure, gems. Don't want her the key. I mean, probably. There, done. Security, open security, even though now I'm about to hit a dead end. Open this. Ooh, yeah, okay, no, it's still a run. Okay, do the, wait a minute, why's the pool? Hang on, I need to go back. Here's security setting, set that to high, change it off my mode, unlocked. Yeah, why is the pool full? I hope I did do the pool. I could do breaker box and then just work foundation down. That seems like a fun thing to do, but... Come on, gimme coat rack. Or some dice. I no longer need to do parlor. Even though it does give you 3 gems, so I guess it's real good. Gimme... Okay, fine, I'll do the lab stuff. Oh, did I set the... Okay. Well, there's a dud run. Yeah, that's a dud run. Because I can't do anything from here on out. Ah. Oh, why'd I close the game? I'm so used to closing the game on dud runs. It's fine. I could do another run. Another run can't... I'm so used to having to just close and... Technically, yeah, there is no, like, day thing that happens, but... I just do it just so I could at least, you know, organize my days nice on streams. Or like there are only 2 or 3 days missed. And it's not like day 40 and now here's day 57. Wow, 57? No, that's not even realistic. So like 40 to like 45. But I'm just too used to it. And I guess also the day 1 runs have also conditioned me to do it. Oh, I wish I could empty that. Well, no, I don't have to empty that fountain because I could get into the underground without thing. Okay, do this again, starting from the top. Give me eco check. I haven't done my daily pool haul. I say daily, but weekly. Let's go. 1. 4. Okay, that's 1, 11. 1 squared, nice. Times 18 divided by 9, 2. 9 positive. Wait, really? We ended on -3 squared? Sure. Drawing room, utility blocks. I mean, I could do utility. No, I'm gonna open drawing room because there are rooms I want. There are rooms I want, and I want to get them. Nope, none of these. Observatory, breaker box, chapel. I mean, I guess I could do breaker box. Could also do observatory, but... Actually, I probably could have done observatory and then connected it. Breaker box there. Okay, give me a room I want. What are the rooms I'm looking for? Workshop. I just do observatory. What are the rooms I'm looking for anymore? Dead end rooms, sales, and 4. Ooh, actually, how did that work? Rooms with 4 doors are more common today, and dead end rooms are more common today. That's an interesting one. So interesting that I might hit a dead end right here and now. Whew, it's close. Okay, I'm just gonna take this with me. Enjoy lunch. Use the utility closet, so I'm going to... Hey, clock tower! Finally, I could look in here. Ooh. Okay. I assume it's not going to be as easy as, hey, here's your sanctum key. There's probably like a specific time I need to... Hey, there's a rook here. Oh, no! You don't give me a pocket watch on the top of a clock tower. That's just mean. That is mean. Oh, okay. I mean, the place looks real nice. Southward I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds. Rouge like the moon of the north. A rogue. Eastward I see a crow, dark are the days coming forth. Southward I see a swan, ashen like the sands of the shore. So... Okay, so southward I see an ashen swan. Carried by westerly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow. So first off, the north. North? Wait, what are you? You're south. Wait, you're south? You're not south. This is south. Well, it might not be south. I mean, I'm just assuming up is north, but yeah, that's not an assumption to make. Also, what's worth noting is part of a thing. Okay, stopwatch, sure. Let's play your game. I don't think this works on things. But I also didn't see the thing, which is unfortunate because I pulled this. Well, I mean, I pull Clock Tower a lot. So, I mean, I guess I could use it. Electric Valkyrium. Oh, what gem cost? Oh no. My dead ends. No! I needed something. Okay, well, congratulations, stopwatch. The second time you've appeared in stream, and it's the second time you have no use to me. Oh, wait a minute. Pipe. Pipe. White power. Can I walk around here? Where's the sanctum key? Okay, hang on. Let me pull up the thing. What does this say? What does the sanctum key... Is it in notes? Probably in notes. Man, I didn't get to so many players I want, and it's time for stream to end. You know what? Yeah, I don't want to call it a day here. Yeah, there's nowhere to call it a day at. It's fine. I'll close this, reopen it, and then we'll do one super quick one where I try to get the coat check. One coat check. Again, I closed it. What am I looking for? I'm looking for... Where is that puzzle that... I'm trying to remember where I left. Where is the 8 keys? Where's the sanctum key puzzle? That... No. Nope, none of these. Is it listed under notes? Maybe it was listed under clues. I can't find it right now. That's fine. Do a quick one. There's one something about like a throne or something, and then the other being on a clock tower. I think those are, yeah. Those are the only ones I need. Okay, do this quick. As I said, yeah, you don't have to close the game and open it again. I just am in the habit of doing it. Okay, bedroom. No, give me code check. Give me code check. Please give me code check. Okay, just open security. I'm not even gonna do all the stuff there. Courtyard, sure, gives me 2 gems. And a sledgehammer. So now I can check the archives. Run into here. Do this. Okay, my heart stop is 15. Open this. Get all the keys. I'm not gonna bother with everything else. I just want code check. And a die would be nice. Observatory, sure. Can I combine anything? No, I don't have anything. Observatory. Do this. This will make it so that my dead ends are more frequent. So I might as well just get that and get this. Okay, done. Done. Okay, cool. Open this. Code check. Thank you. Finally, give me the self-igniting torch. Cool. Self-igniting torch got. Now I could run down there, but I want absolute confirmation. So I'm going to keep going, see how far I could get. Passage, hallway closet. Good, I got a die. So we got what? Tomb and thing. Vault freezer. Freezer works. Freezer. Oh, freezer doesn't work because I'm gonna get my coins. What am I doing? Saving up for a thing. Oh, I got a battery pack. If I get a compass, that'd be nice. And or a lever. Mail room, not gonna be useful. Might as well see what items are on sale. A shovel, gems. I mean, I could afford to get some more gems. Give me a shovel. Sure, take the salt shaker. Keys are half off, might as well. Okay, and yeah, just fill everything. Thanks, sale. Hey, go here, walk-in closet. Ooh, I could get the freezer now. What am I hoping for? I guess. While I'm aimlessly walking around, what exactly am I hoping for? Library, okay, well, planetarium. Yeah, planetarium's fine. And then I just end the day there and then go there. Yeah, that seems fine. Okay, here's hoping I get what I want. Tomb or the trading room? Tomb is more mysterious, so I want Tomb more. Okay, go here. Through here. And I can't believe I had to keep the self-igniting torch. Oh, Tomb and trading. Okay, well, Tomb. Okay, Tomb. Reveal to me your secrets right now. Thank you. Ooh, every upgrade disc. Wait, do I have security? Okay. Ivory dice and security. That's it? Oh, I mean, an upgrade disc is huge. Okay, there's like one more, I believe, in here. One more set or something. I also need to look for a thing with a 7. None of these need to be lit? No. Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be down here or if it's going to be elsewhere, but... Where? Aha. Opens his eye. Uh-huh, and where do you lead? You interesting game. Where are we? Aha! What is that? That's a language. There's a Her Sinclair in there. At like the 5th line. Her Sinclair. Oh no, this is like, no. Okay, whatever, what do deep purples do? Okay, so you rotate deep purples. Oh, these guys go down, okay. Makes sense to me. Done. Also worth screenshotting these because they have all the unique markings here. Okay, do that, done. Allowance token, done. Okay, who are you? You're her lady. Do you have a thing? Is there something to dig up? A coin? Nothing to brave. Wait, what is that behind? The diary key! Okay. Okay, that's worth keeping. Also, I don't, just in case, screenshot that. Okay, so I need her lady's room, etc. Nothing else in here? I don't believe there is. I don't think I could light anything else. Okay, cool. Interesting. I don't think there are any more, but I'll do a quick scan around. Quick scan. There's something to break. Something like a... No, nothing here. No, nothing. I'm not entirely sure if there's anything else to light up. But... Oh, this diary key! No! Okay. I could probably... Yeah, I know I could harmlessly open the diary and then just look at it at a point in the future. There's probably something here I could smash. Something marked with a 7. I mean, it feels like there are so many of these. I want to smash all of them. Alas, poor Yurik. Okay, and then this one is like, duh, the angel. It's already, oh no, it's not already open. Are there any other things that I need to open up? Nope. And then, okay, yeah, so that it just points to dreams. That's nice. Okay, nothing else here to light up? No, I'm running out of places to see, I'm running out of places to light stuff up in. I don't think I know of any more places to light up. Any more place to light things up in. But this is the only thing left for this self-igniting torch is the dynamite. Which is going to be scary. Unless it like pops into confetti and something like that. It's fine. You know what? This was still a significant day of progress. We got 2 safes. We fixed all the pump room stuff. We got the diary key. We explored some new stuff. Okay, let's insert this disc. We got the extra die. The guest bedroom. I mean, yeah, the plus 10 steps is nice, but what could we add? Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool? If you enter antechamber today, add 2 to your allowance. That seems fun. If you have Tomb on this Geist bedroom? If you have Tomb on the state today, get an additional... It's... I want quest bedroom, but I also don't know what I need my allowance for. In effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool is... I have to think of all the bedrooms. Can I? No, I cannot. There's what? This counts as 2 bedrooms. There's if you walk in here, you get +2, which doesn't really work. There's the you get 8 steps. So this could be my nursery. Nursery 2. It could also be Mage Chamber, which doesn't bode well. I would do the Geist bedroom, but I do like getting my 10 steps. But also having like a certain yeah, a certain +2 to ivory dice, especially now that I'm looking for specific rooms. I think I'm gonna go for Geist bedroom. It's a shame that I'm missing out on the +10 steps, but getting guaranteed reroll or like a guaranteed place that I could reroll stuff just seems good. Okay. Next up. No, I can dig. Well, I mean, not that there's much of a point to digging, but okay. Put you back in. Torch. There's only one place to put that back in. Okay, cool. Anyways, yep, this is where I'm gonna conclude it. We've had some good runs and some dud runs. There was some progress, there was not some progress. I'm still working my way through a whole bunch of puzzles, like the map one and all that. Okay, call it a day in there. But we'll work our way through them, I guess. Anyways, schedule-wise, here's how we're looking. Tuesdays, we're continuing The Mermaid's Curse. That's been oddly not horror mystery as its predecessor or its, you know, its IP's name sake. That's tiny. And then Thursday, we're gonna be continuing Blueprints. I'm once again getting to that point of should I be done streaming Blueprints soon? And like we're almost on the 8 realms. I think that would be a good place to wrap it up as like a session, or like as a series. Just opening those 8 rooms and then doing the thing and then seeing what it uncovers. Granted, we also have yet to unlock wait a minute, we don't even know about the admin key. Yeah, the new clue was supposed to lead us to the admin key stuff. Yep, I need to look at that as well. Okay, that's fine, sure. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me and Stream Burning Words this time round. Oh, ooh, one's a good one. I really don't know. Ooh, this question your ways of thinking. It's you know, it's easy to be put in a routine, being stuck in doing the actions that you do all the time. But sometimes it's, you know, because you don't think about your actions, because you don't think about the things you do, you know, there are things that are unproductive, inefficient, things that could be changed for the better. So it's worth reflecting and looking in on yourself and saying, what can I change about myself? About my mannerisms, my philosophies, my routine even? Self-reflection's a good way to better improve yourself. Okay, there we go. I just did some thumbs up, as if that could reach someone. Anyways, that's it for me in stream. And with that, until next.